Hey everyone, welcome to the week and another love and light message here. I felt really urged to do something. So I'm here and I'm going to discover whatever it is as we move along. Let me put it in my headset. You know, I've been forgetting my headsets a lot this entire week, which tells me that, you know, maybe you're not listening to something you should really be hearing. Hearing is healing, as I've said on the feed before. Apologies for the glare. And my vision's been really blurry this week too. It's kind of weird, but it is what it is, you know? First card out from the Animals Divine Oracle is Snake. It's a time of creation. So this tells me that we are in a potent energy of birth. That the thoughts that we are thinking can really create things for us, good and bad. So you have to be careful about what thoughts you entertain. That's Spirit saying, yes, I've heard you. Dear, power. Ooh, this is gorgeous. So we've got creation, we've got power. Jaguar, release. This keeps going off, so I know that there's something here. Creation, power, release. What I'm specifically seeing here with these cards is that you have to be, there is a huge solar plexus and sacral chakra upgrade here is what I'm seeing. I'm also seeing that as you're discovering more important parts of who you are, those notifications still keep going off. For those of you who are just really joining me, whenever I get notifications like this, during a reading, I know that it's Spirit saying we're on the right path here. So I'm seeing here that you're coming to understand that you are the creator of your own universe. I say that all the time, creator of your own universe, key to your own universe. And you're understanding that the things you're beginning to entertain are starting to happen. Just the other day, I was thinking something, and then the next day, it happened. Okay? So there's that gut feeling that's coming towards you. Now, the problem is when we're entertaining thoughts that are too low vibrational, and hey, we're all human, that happens. Sometimes it could be a person or a connection or a situation that triggers us to go into more darker emotions. When we entertain some of those emotions and thoughts for far too long, then suddenly more negative things start to manifest. Really, it isn't about dwelling on those emotions. It's about understanding why they're there and then approaching the healing process from an empowering and practical place. And I'm seeing here that we are being given a direct confirmation that we do have the power to create the life that we want. We do have the ability to empower ourselves on that journey of power and creation. And it involves us releasing things that no longer suits this journey forward. So you've got to get rid of that excess baggage. It's a very 10 of Wands type of energy here with the Jaguar. That's encouraging us to let go of things so that we can keep moving forward. You can't fly forward if you're being weighed down, okay? So I'm using a tarot deck here that I love. I believe it's True Heart Intuitive Tarot. So let's see the messages that we have here. Okay. Ace of Wands and Page of Pentacles. Very similar messages here. The Page of Wands is the passion. So what's driving this empowerment and creativity is your own creativity. You know, where have you, lots of orange and yellow here. So this is definitely sacral and solar plexus chakra upgrades here. What I'm seeing here is that you're sacrificing your creativity. Sometimes sexual energy can be mistaken for creative energy and vice versa. So I'm understanding that if you're feeling like there's a sexual disconnect in a relationship that is weighing down, transmute that into more creative energies. Perhaps there's more creative tasks and date nights that you can explore with your partner that can help you both tap into that inner child and really get you both going and connecting with each other in a different capacity. Okay. Also your own sexuality. You may not be in a relationship. You may not be having physical interactions with others because it's a sacred act and you're being particular about that. That is great. But how are you channeling that energy with your creativity? Perhaps there are passion projects that have really been calling your name that you've been ignoring. Perhaps opportunities are coming to you that you're declining simply because you don't have the time. Try to find a way to tap into that creativity. Look, I took guitar lessons. I bought that guitar. I've got an instructor. I'm doing guitar lessons. Now, I'm not trying to become the biggest guitarist in the world. I'm not going to record an album. I'm certainly not going to be singing anytime soon to my own tunes. But I got it because it's a creative release, you know, giving myself an opportunity to learn something new. And and feel great about it. That's what's important here. So the love and light message here is tap into your creativity. That's what I'm seeing here. And that can lead to more grounded ways of moving forward here with the Page of Pentacles. I'm seeing as you tap into your creativity, slowly but surely you'll get where you want to go. And you'll start to understand what needs to be let go of. I'm seeing the release less about external things, about people and places. I'm seeing this release with the Jaguar energy is more so you getting out of your own way. That message has been coming up a lot. Look, you know, I was mentioning those relationships in connection, you know, when we were talking about sexuality and sex and then being single. So I've got a direct confirmation here with the Four of Wands and the Nine of Cups here, is that if you're single, then it's how you're seeing, managing, and feeling your sexuality through creativity. And if you're in your connection, then it's about tapping into more of that inner child and doing things with your partner that can help you create and manifest, as opposed to just, you know, having sex because it's required or for physical pleasure. That's your ego. That's not your intuition and your sexuality and your creativity coming to the table, okay? So that's some healthy exploration there. Wow, these cards are taking a while to come through. Strength. Building that inner strength. There's more fire energy here with that Leo. King of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. With the Strength card, King of Pentacles. That's King, right? King of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles. I'm specifically seeing here that you could be irritable. You could be very frustrated that things aren't going the way you want right now. But the way to manage that is by tapping into your inner child and your creativity. That frustration, that anger, that ego is the beast that you're trying to maintain. You could feel like you're getting in your own way because your thoughts are getting in your own way. You're getting in your own way because your pride is bigger than it needs to be. And what I'm seeing here is that in order to tame that beast that's really blocking you, you do need to take practical steps towards getting into a very creative energy here. It's almost like you've sacrificed a part of who you are by not exploring your creativity. And I'm seeing that if you're in a relationship and that's running dry, I'm really getting that love message here, then, you know, sex is not everything. How can you connect with your partner through those creative activities that I was suggesting? And that allows an energetic release. Because what I'm feeling here is that the frustration, whether in a relationship or whether single, is that there's this weighing energy on you of things just not being satisfying enough. You're frustrated and that's weighing heavily on you. And that's what's really clouding your judgment. That's probably that blurry vision I was talking about. Hear that notification go off there again? So I'm really feeling that in order to empower yourself and keep yourself moving forward, creativity is the answer. It's simple. So that's today's light and love message. Creativity is the answer. Tap into that. It will also help you tap into an energy of joy and manifestation as you celebrate your inner child, okay? So creativity is the answer.